PvP, one thing which many players have failed to achieve their mastery at. But don't worry, I'm here today, and I'll show you the best techniques of perfecting your style of PvP and comboing people like Tanker and other famous Bedwars YouTubers. But first, let's go deeper and understand how PvP works in Bedwars. Since there is a CPS cap of 12 CPS, you can't combo people using high CPS like in Minecraft Bedwars, so the trick is either timing the hits or using a constant 5 CPS using either a macro or by clicking yourself. Your FPS and ping matters a lot in a PvP fight. The higher your FPS, the lesser you take knockback and more easily you can combo people, while the lower the ping, the smoother the gameplay and timing hits can be really easy. As you can see here, I tried out hitting this guy with him using different FPS settings. The results were pretty different from each other. So basically, there are two types of PvP techniques, which are one-tap method and 5 CPS method. First is one-tap method. In the one-tap method, you basically have the time hits on the player to perform a seamless combo, but it takes time to master and has some disadvantages, like it cannot be performed when you have high ping like 400 or 500. Hence, it is only good for low ping servers. Here is an example of me using one-tap method. Second is 5 CPS method. As the name says, the 5 CPS method is for you to have a constant or near constant CPS of 5 and use it to hit the opponent player. It is really useful for high ping as well as low ping servers and can be used to kill people easily. Now I will talk about some of the things you need to master to really become a god at PvP and at Bedwars at general. Number 1. Height advantage. So here basically you have to build up with your blocks to get the high ground and get the first hit on your opponent and kill him easily before he can kill you. This can be useful in a lot of fights and is one of the most useful tricks to learn. Here is an example of it. Number 2, aim concentration. This is the most important thing you guys need to learn or master to be anyone at PvP. So basically you have to aim at your enemy by putting your cursor on your opponent while you are fighting them with a sword. What it does is increases an extra block of reach, hence you can perform easy combos with it. Number 3, juking your enemy. Juking your enemy can be really helpful in a PvP fight if your opponent is more geared than you. You can juke your enemies by telebridging, suffocation, telepearl clutches, and so on. That's it for this video. I hope you guys learned a lot from it.